hear that? Do you hear the rising tension in the music? Hold on a second. The exuding masculinity of this moment. Who's ready for Like a Dragon Extreme Beach Volleyball? Boy, do I hope. So I've got some... I'm actually... The more that I've thought about it, I've had a couple of... hold on, my mic's a little bit out of place. Let me readjust. I've had a couple of showers since they've announced Infinite Wealth. And I really hope... it's a commentary on maybe Western attitudes towards business. It's weird because Yakuza is a game that does like gleefully celebrate wealth and opulence sometimes. Great suits, fine liquor, buying properties, throwing around casefuls of money. I'm not a Yakuza scholar yet. Oh, I'll save those thoughts. Anyway, there was some interesting commentary in Like a Dragon. I'm going to be using Western titles about Japanese culture, I think, and maybe some of the more conservative elements of that culture. So I'm really curious to see if Infinite Wealth has something to say about Western industry and how it can like chew people up. You got here just in time, Spiff. You sure did. I think it's very quiet. Chaim, you are where I want to be someday. Having played all the Yakuza games and spin-offs. I have a deep history with this game, or with this series, and even the studio. Even though I didn't know it, it's one of those. I played nearly every game at launch, and never finished one until Like a Dragon. I think there were a few I missed. I think I missed 3 and 5. Yeah. Aren't you done with Yakuza 0 yet? It's a damn good question. It's a damn good question. This is a 60 FPS video. Very good. I haven't seen that. I just bit my lip. I haven't seen Grasshopper Direct yet, but I will check it out soon. This is how to work up an audience. Hell yeah. I feel my spirit rising. Kind of music you take your shirt off, beat someone up to.
RGG Thank you very much for coming to this event, RGG Summit Summer 2023 today. And thank you very much for watching the stream too. So she's going to be the host today, Atsuka Uchida.
This is going to take some focus.
昨年9月に開催された RGG サミット2022に続き、本日は RGG サミットサマー2023と題しまして、龍が如くスタジオから今後発売されるタイトルについての最新情報を日本、北米、ヨーロッパ、そしてアジア各地域の皆さんに向けてお知らせしてまいります。どうぞご期待ください。
Okay, the Grasshopper Manufactured Direct is only like 12 minutes. Beautiful.
Alright, first of all, we'd like to introduce representative and producer of RGG Studio.
They're getting there. They're getting there.
Masayoshi Yokoyama-san. Please welcome him to the stage.
Yeah, the translator's mic needs to be significantly louder. But they'll get there. They'll get there.
So he is the Masayoshi Yokoyama-san.
こんにちは。 Hello.
株式会社セガ龍が如くスタジオ代
I
表
am
の横山でござい
RGG
ます。
Studio
本日は
executive
RGG サミ
producer
ット
from
ご来
Sega,
場ご視聴いただきまし
Yokoyama.
て
Thank
誠
you
にあり
very
がとうご
much
ざい
for
ます。
watching our
今日は
RGG
ですね
Summit
龍
Summer
が如くセブン
2023.
ガイで名を消した男
Today
と
we
龍
will
が
be
如く
talking
8の
about
最新情報について
Yakuza Like a
キャストの
Dragon
方
7,
々を交
Like a
えて
Dragon Gaiden,
伝え
A
ていけた
Man
らと
Who
思って
Erased
おり
the
ますの
Name,
で
and
大体
also Like a
45
Dragon
分
Infinite
お時間
Wealth.
かかるかもしれませんが
Why are they always so effortlessly cool? Do you mean Japanese game developers or RGG Studio specifically?
さあ横山さん、昨年に引き続き
Yeah, his code is very striking, isn't it?
RGG サミットとなりましたが、
The like belt across the
内
side?
容が盛りだくさんだ
And
と
we've
聞い
heard
ており
that
ま
there's
す。
a lot of announcements.
まあそうですね。
Yeah,
まあ去
that's
年
right,
の
that's right.
9月
So
14日だったん
last
です
year,
かね。
September, we had
I feel like you don't work on
プライベートショー的なことをやらせていただい
And
て
did kinda like our first
まあその時
show.
は去年は
And
龍が如く
first,
維新極
last
み
year, I think
まあ
we
ゲーム内容
did Like a Dragon
も
Ishin.
タイトルとしての存在という形で龍が如く
oh, Japanese game devs. Well, I've seen some fine looks from
Like a Dragon, Yakuza Like a Dragon.
from Western
1ヶ
devs.
月間ですか
And also
黙りに
Yakuza
黙って
8, and now we're
やっ
calling
てまい
it
り
Like
ま
a
したが
Dragon Infinite Wealth.
はい
I would say
Now, finally, we
Japanese game dev tend to wear fashions that are not as rigidly like businesslike or
that we
masculine.
can
横
reveal
山さん
today
のお
will
話
be
もあ
love
り
to
ました
talk
が、
about the game.
全くこれまで情報が出て
There is definitely I've noticed with
突然の2作品の
there's no hesitance for folks that are maybe a bit older in Japan to wear cool shit and yeah, look natural wearing
まあ
it.
驚いてもらう
Yeah,
よう
probably
に
the fans
準備は
are
するんです
surprised, but we
作ってなかったわけ
actually
じゃない
plan
です
to
ね
make you guys
開
surprised.
発はね
So,
順調に
yes,
進んで
the
るんで
developments is actually going
まあ今日ちょ
smoothly.
っとご視聴いただいている
But
方はわ
first,
からないと思うん
I
ですけど会
think
場
for
ちょっ
the
と
people
広いんで
who's watching this
珍しく
doesn't
ユースタのメンバ
know
ー
exactly,
若いのを
but
中心に
the stage
100 人
is
ぐらい
pretty
呼ん
big.
でますけ
Yeah,
ど
the
And we
venue is
actually
very
have a
big.
lot of
ク
people
リエイター
are
は多
here.
分自分たちが作ったものを早く出したくてしょうが
Probably
ない
the
と
creator, the
みんなワ
devs
クワク
really
してると
want
思
to
います
just release and show you
その
guys
ワクワ
what
クを少し
exactly
でも
what we have in
画面の向
the
こうの方
oven.
に伝わればいいなと
So hopefully this excitement could be passed
さあ
on
そ
to
し
the
て今日
people
はまずどちら
watching
のタ
too.
イトルからご紹介いただけ
So
るんで
which
しょうか。
title are you going to introduce?
So first, we're gonna
Some game sets is all t-shirts and a suit jacket.
giving you more information about the one that's gonna be releasing first. Yakuza Like a Dragon, Gaiden, A Man Who Erased.
I think there might be more judgment about it in the West. I'm not sure. That's an interesting question.
それで
I think maybe in the West it might read like you're trying to draw attention to yourself, like you want to make a name for yourself.
単純な力仕事です
But I guess it depends what you're wearing.
ある人物を警護していただきます
Right.
頼みましたよコードネーム上流
We need the skills one more time.
お待たせしてしまって。
トラブル発生車はまだか
到着まで3分何があった？
お前らも今回り右すりゃ無事に帰れ
It's just an excuse to get him in a Tom Clancy political thriller. Ah, he took his glasses
これ
off.
から起きることは全部お前らの選んだ結果だ
He's got lasso power now. You know what? Why not? Yeah, they showed this trailer. I just forgot. It's fun to react to it again. Is he in a video game or something?
お前の名は
He's trapped in VR.
俺に名はない
It's hard to fix what they're trying to tell you about that game with that trailer. I mean, it's pretty unhinged, right? But it's RGG.
かなり気になる点も
There are a
多
lot
い
of
ところで
things
は
that
あ
I
り
want to
ます
ask
が、
about.
まずですね、主人公の桐生一馬のビジュアルが
The main
ちょっといつ
character
もと違う
Kiryu
のではない
Kazuma
か
looks
と
a
いうと
little
ころが
different.
気になり
His
まして、
outfit
ちょっと渋めのファッションに
looks like
な
he's
っていますよ
wearing
ね
their classy kind of dandy suit.
Yeah,
龍
exactly.
が如くセブンガイデン名を消した男
So, like a
で、
dragon,
まあ、タイトルになりますけ
Gaiden,
ど、
a
今
man
回
who
の
erased
桐
his
生一馬っ
name.
てまさに名を
So,
消した男
so Kiryu Kazuma
それ何が
is
理由で
a
そうな
man
ってくる
who
かという
actually
と、
lost his
龍
name.
が如く
What that means is
今
in
で
Yakuza
プレイされ
6,
たユーザーの方だ
for
と
people who
お
played
分かりだと思うん
Yakuza
です
series
け
up
ど、
till
まあ
6,
6の最後
if you know,
桐
after
生
at
は
the end of
まあ
Yakuza
生きてい
6,
ちゃいけない人間という
Kiryu
か
Kazuma
自分の存在を隠
is
して生きていく
supposed
こと
to
で
not be
代わり
living.
に
He's supposed to be dead. So
まあ
that's why he doesn't
愛す
have
る
a
家族を
name
守るみたい
to
な
protect
決
his
断をするわけなの
loved
で
ones.
実
That's
は
why
桐
he
生一馬
can't
と
show
してい
his
ない
name.
んですね
So
で
that's why.
He's
その
Batman.
桐生一馬の、まあ、かつて桐生一馬だった男と
Like a man who previously was known as Kiryu Kazuma.
I'm sure when one dude beats up like 100 guys in an alleyway with a bicycle, no one will be able to figure it out.
But a different outfit.
まあ、今ちょっとその
He's wearing the glasses.
自身は
Is it a Superman reference? No.
Agent from a secret
いるので
organization.
まあちょっと
Okay.
こ
So
れあれですよね
So-
地味
Oh, Pop Tart. Hey, what's up?
he's not like wearing some
一応これ
you know, like
桐生
flamboyant,
真剣に
like the
変装してるんですよ
crazy.
これ変装
But
した
he's
状態
wearing more like a dark
誰もわかんないです
suit.
これ
He's trying to, you know, act
What
like
happened to his gray hair?
expose himself. So that's why no one can tell because he's wearing a sunglass and black suit. No one can tell that he's
まあ
Kiryu
生きてい
Kazuma.
る格好になってる
So that's why he would be wearing
ま
a
あ
suit
とあ
like
る
that.
組織とかとある事件っていうのも
Does the
こう一体どんな
organization-
Who was that mystery man?
なんですけれども
Oh, she's very excited about that.
Smells like ramen and raw fish.
龍が如く
But
シリーズ
also,
Hello, Charlie.
in the video,
異なる
it
ものがたく
looks
さん
like
Did you miss any
there
news?
was a different
まあ
game
先ほどの映像にも
fighting
書いてありましたけど
Yeah,
from
that's
the
right.
previous seasons.
とか
Not yet, really.
こう喧嘩的な
So
アクションがも
usually
ちろん入ってる
Kiryu Kazuma has that street fighting, Yakuza style fighting, you know, punch, kick,
そうですね、ち
throw
ょっと見た
stuff.
ことのないような
But
能
there
力な
was a
のか
little
飛
more
び道具な
different
のか
thing
能
that
力では
showed.
ないんですけれど
But it's not like a skill that he has, but he actually has some kind of spy action elements in this game too.
Okay.
Today,
So it is Mission Impossible.
showcase a cool battle scene. Actually,
Is that his like whip power? It's spy gadgets?
Newest info, huh?
exactly. So let's go ahead.
Yeah, you were right. You were dead right. Wow.
Two styles.
Yeah, Pop Tart. I'm glad you mentioned the DMs. I actually haven't read them yet, but thank you for reminding me to. I hope it's good things. I hope you're moving on and up. There's a lot of characters. There's a lot of models standing around, waiting to get their asses kicked. It looks like there's some kind of interesting motion blur on that
はい、こ
footage.
ちら今ご覧いただいたの
Yakuza
が
style.
王流スタイル
So
という
this
ものなんです
video show the Oryu style,
詳しくお願いします
the Yakuza style.
っていうと
So
桐
Battle
生
action
の背中に描かれてる入れ墨の柄のこと
Usually,
ですね
so Oryu is the actual tattoo that's
This is the,
shown-
you can see this dude's spirit flying out of his mouth.
That's why we call it
Look.
Oryu style, aka the
That's his
Yakuza
ghost.
style.
Whoosh.
これは何を言ってるか
So
Just
what
getting the fuck out. It's like, nope, I'm good. Peace.
fighting style.
Peace outside.
You know, it's most of it is like physical contact action is the main style of this
これまで
fighting
龍が
style.
如くを
So if you
Yeah,
have played
Char.
the-
Char 747.
it's
So it feels like the production of these games is accelerating alongside everything
there's
else.
one
They announced 2
more
games.
different battle action. Let's go ahead and show that video right now.
These Kiryu only for spin-offs now? I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe? Spy Gadgets, huh? He does like a little like shadow force punch thing. That's pretty cool. Well, that was cool. An interrupt. Drones. They just make it like stop it, stop. One of his moves is to
From the other
light a
style.
smoke and throw a grenade over his shoulder.
The new battle
That's
action,
rad.
the agent style.
そのスパイ映画とかに
So if you've seen Spy,
Essence of coolness.
ガジェットと呼ん
there's
で
a lot of the gadgets.
Can't wait to unlock that.
So he will be using these gadgets
まあ
to fight against
最
the
初に
enemies.
公開済みのトレーラーの
So
中でも
in
いわ
the
ゆるワイヤー
release
的な
announced
ワイヤー
announced
的
Enemies.
shown,
This
there
isn't
were
fair.
a couple of wire
とかいうア
action
クションが入って
already.
たんです
Kiryu's all hopped up on cheeseburgers and he has like secret government lasso tech
So you can send
and he's beating up like 2 teenagers. But I guess coughed too loud on the train.
and then you
まあ
can
いわゆる
kinda
多人数バトルっていうんですかね
So it's more for fighting against multiple
うまく使えば有効
enemies
に
He is turning into Batman. God damn, you're right.
efficiently. Again.
That would be cool, Pop Tart. I'm surprised there hasn't been a mecha
世界観に合わせて
Yakuza offshoot.
Battle action to
Or even like a science fiction.
this game.
I guess they got their feudal Japan series spinning.
Kiryu Kazuma being the solo
で
main
こういうバト
character.
ルアクションを
So-
ユーザーの方にプレイしていただきながら
I wanted to
ストー
kind
リ
of
ーを進めていく
showcase another new style of the battle.
Like a Dragon is just going to end up unironically like all the 21 Jump Street trailers.
蜘蛛の糸を使ったような能力ですとか
Oh, these wired action looks like the spider webs.
かなり多彩な能力なんだ
It looks very interesting with all the new gadgets
すご
too.
く大事にしてるのって
So the
街
one
で
thing
遊べ
that
るってい
we
うことだったり
actually have one
街の
focused
中
and
で
important
飲食店行ったり
in
とか
mind in the
いろんな
Yakuza
プレイスポット
series
行って
is
遊ぶっていう
because
の
we're
も
fighting,
街
it
で
takes
バトル
place
する
in a city, so
すご
we're
い特徴
fighting
だと思う
in the city.
だから例えば
So-
自転車とか
So you want to use like
看板
anything
と
that's
か
around
い
in
ろ
the
んな
city,
も
like
のを
bicycles,
武器
signs,
変えて
and be
敵を
able
倒せる
to
みたいなところ
uniquely
が
use
まあこれ
those
まで
in
のシリー
different
ズも大
situations,
切
and
にして
that's
きた
why
ことだ
that
った
in
今
recent
回
series, like all the other series, you were
看板
able
と
to
か
do
いろんなオブジェ
that.
クト
But
も
now you can use
ワイ
the
ヤー
wire
で引っ
and
張って
bring
持ってこれるの
those
で
signs
まあ
or
そのバト
objects.
ルの戦
So
略性とかがよ
hopefully
り奥
the
深いも
battles
の
like
に
strategy has improved slash
な
changed,
ってますので、まあこ
updated
ちらの方も
with
ぜひ
this agent style as well. So hopefully you will enjoy this style
ま
as
ず
well.
はバトルアクションについてご説明いただきました
Thank
け
you
れ
very
ども
much for explaining a lot about the battle
や
actions.
はり舞台となる街が
And I
どこに
think
なるの
fans
か
are
という
very
のも
curious
非常に
about
気になるところだと
where
思う
it takes
の
place,
ですが
the story.
はい
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
先ほどから出て
Here we
る
go.
画面の中
So
でお
if
気
you've
づきの方もいると思うん
seen,
ですが
some people have realized probably, but
はい
yes, で it is
あ
taking
の
place in
今
the
回
city.
のストーリー
So
が
this story, so
が
it
終わっ
takes
てか
place
ら
after
まあその
3
龍が如く
years
セブンの裏
after
側をやる
the Yakuza
なって
6.
るので
And
まあ
also
そこに登場してきたような
there
舞台
like
っていうの
stages
がやっ
that
ぱメインの
showed
舞
up
台
around there
で
too.
まあもち
The
ろん
previous
横
games
浜も
and also
登場しま
Yokohama
すし
as
まあメインの
well.
舞台とな
But
る
the
のは
main
大阪
location
蒼天堀
would be the
まあなん
Sotenbori.
でなんでしょうね
Sotenbori.
Probably if you think
Does that
about
mean
why,
fishing?
最大の極道組織
Oh, because he can't hang around Tokyo
Stories
anymore.
けどまあこの
the
辺とかは
Japan's ultimate like
今後
Yakuza
発表していくストーリーライン
organization
などに
is
沿って
takes
まあお
place
話ししていければ
in
な
the
と
story too. So that's why we wanted to take
この
have
蒼
this
天堀という街はもう
Sotenbori.
ファンの皆さんにはおなじみの
I think a lot of fans are very familiar with
ソテンボ
Sotenbori.
リ街なんですけれども、
はい
それに
Crab.
先ほどの映像のラス
And
ト
also in the video that was shown earlier,
2の時に見たような
I feel
Yeah,
like
what is this?
I've seen it in Yakuza 2.
見えています
There
け
was
れ
this
ども
golden castle
す
in
い
the
ません
video.
ね過去作の
So,
話ばっかりしてし
yeah,
まって
sorry if we're talking
はい
about all the
あの
previous
僕プレイし
series.
てないよっていう方もいっぱいいらっしゃ
Probably
ると
some
思うんですけ
people
どそう
who
いう方はまあ
there are
過去
some people who
そんな
haven't
ような
played
のがあ
yet.
ったとちょっと
Apologies.
ご認識いただければと思うんです
Not
けど
yet. That's okay.
ね金色に
I'm gonna get there.
Like the golden
大阪城的なもの
castle,
が
like an Osaka castle kind of style.
これは大阪城
Is
で
this
は
まあよ
Osaka
く似た
castle?
何かなんです
Well,
よね
something that's really similar to
なる
that.
ほど、
はい
Similar, okay. What's the deal with the Yakuza 2 castle?
雰囲気がちょっとカジノっぽ
And
か
it
った
also
り
seems
ホテル街
like
っぽかったり
Those big statues, though?
the area around the castle looks like casino and all those like
こう
fancy
いう
buildings.
舞台
Would you tell
も
us a little bit
ありますよ
about
と
that?
I just we wanted to
いうような感じなので、
showcase
まあ
that
結構
we
これ
have
あの
stages like
なんでし
this
ょうね
as
いわゆ
well.
るちょっとした
So
小さな町みたいな空
Cool.
I
間
wanted
で
it's like
ま
a
あここに
minute
どんな
like
遊びが入
it's
っているのか
an
っていう
area
の
that
こ
kind
の
of looks
画
like
像をよ
a
く見ると
miniature
分かります
city.
ね
Like if you look at the picture, you can
書い
kind
て
of
は
tell
あ
a
ります
lot.
ね
Huh.
はい
闘技場って字も見え
So,
ます
you can see
もうもはや
Coliseum
してないに近い
is
ですまあいろんな
too.
遊び
So
が
well, anyway,
広げら
there's
れ
a
る
lot
場
of
所になります
interesting sites.
さらに
Here.
ですね、最後に天守閣に座
Wait.
ってい
And
た
also,
This castle came out of another
I
castle?
want to know
あトレー
a
ナー
little bit about the character who was sitting on the top of the tower.
Oh yeah, it was in the trailers too.
で超重 重要人物だ
So
ったりもする
that
んで
guy
す
in
け
the
れ
blue
ど、
suit is a
まあ
really,
この辺
really
で
important character in this
Yeah.
game. But
こっちもなんか
Just a random drifter
It seems like a lot of people
声が聞こえてき
are
ま
that
す
happens to set up the whole story.
It seems like they really want to show up,
I
come
guess they
on
are
stage
guests.
right now.
にご
So,
登壇いただいてキャラ
so
クターに
let's
ついて
go
お話し
ahead
できれ
and
ばと
have
思い
our
ます。
guests over and talk
さ
about
あ
the
それでは
characters.
今作に登場されるキャストの方々をお呼びいたし
So
ます。
please welcome all the
ま
guests.
ずお一人目は桐生
First
一馬役
will
を演
be
じられます黒田孝也さんです。
Takaya
黒田さん
Kuroda,
どうぞ
who
ス
is
テージに
playing
お
the
越しくだ
role
さい
of Kiryu Kazuma. Please welcome him onto the stage.
Damn. So stylish.
I love his style.
さあ続きまして
He looks cool.
8代目近江連合直参渡瀬組若頭補佐の
Here, let me
宍
see.
戸康生役を演じられます
Next
本宮
up,
康和
we'll
さんで
have
す
the
本宮
lieutenant
さ
of
ん
the
ステ
Watase
ージにお越
family
しく
and
ださい
Omi Alliance subsidiary, Shishido Gosei. We have Motomiya Yasukaze-san who will be voicing that character.
続きまして8代目近江連合直参渡瀬組若頭
So even that, for being a more traditional Western suit, still has quite a bit of flair.
Will be Yoshiyuki
It's- yeah.
Yamaguchi,
It's a
who's
good-looking
playing the
suit.
role of Yuki Tsuruno.
I
Tsuruno,
mean, like literal. There is some
a
flair to it.
captain of Watase family, an Omi Alliance subsidiary.
最後に
And last
蒼
but
天
not
堀の
least,
何でもや赤目役を演じられます
The
フ
person
ァ
who
ー
will
ス
be
トサマーウ
voicing
イカさんで
Akame,
す
who
ウイカさ
will
ん
be
ど
the
うぞステー
Soten
ジにお
Body's
越しく
Jack
だ
of
さ
all
い
trade, first summer Uika.
Alright, so all the
豪
guests
華な
are
新キャストの皆さんにお
sparkly.
揃いいただきました改めて
Thank you
盛
very
大な
much
拍手を
for
お送
coming
り
to
く
the
ださい
Great a round of applause for all the guests.
さあそれでは皆様椅子におかけくだ
Please
さい
take a seat.
さてここからはゲストの皆さんにお話を伺ってまいり
So
たいと
now we'd
思
like
い
to
ます
ask some
ま
questions
ず
to
黒田
our
さんに
guests.
お伺いしたいんですけれど
First,
も
to
昨年の
Kuroda-san.
発表に続き6月9日にトレーラー公開となりましたけれどもファンの皆様からは
So
ど
what
んな
was
反響
fans'
があったでしょう
reaction
か
after the trailer that was shown on June 9th?
ね、6が6で一旦、
So, like, you know,
終わった感じになっていたので
Yakuza, like the story ended, my
とにかく周りの方
character story
々が喜ん
ended
でく
at
ださいま
Yakuza
したね。
6. So, but then all of our fans
これですよね、
were
外伝に
really
ついてですね。
like
はい。
rejoiced
で、あと、
when the trailer
え
popped up.
桐生が出てくるということ
Now
は
that
どういうゲームシステム
Ah, that
っていう
that
のを
voice
A lot
though.
of people had a question saying, "What kind of game system would
It's
it
like a
be?"
warm blanket.
Now that
以
Kiryu's
降およそ
It's just
7
comfy.
年ぶり
It's
に
kind.
こう桐生の新たな物語が
So it
描
has
かれ
been
るのはこ
7
の外伝
years
なんですけれども
since the
どんなお気持ちで
Like a
演じられたん
Dragon
でしょう
6,
か
Yakuza 6. And there was going to be another story about Kiryu. So what did you feel
いつも
about
これ言っ
that?
てることなんですけど、これでラストかなと思って。
Now, like I feel like every question that I asked,
で6で
I
本当に最後
always feel like this is gonna be my last time to play Kiryu. And especially when we finished Yakuza 6, that was like the
ど
end
う
of
して
his
もこ
story.
の作品、
But-
この後桐生一馬が好きなんで、
But I really
ただ
love
単純
the
にまた
character
桐生
Kiryu
一馬の
Kazuma,
人生を演じることができるってい
and
う
being
こ
given
と
a
に対
chance
する
again
喜びが
to play out, act out Kiryu Kazuma's life again,
本当
and
に嬉しい
is
です
a,
ね。
such
よ
a
り
happy thing.
また桐生を演じら
I'm
れる
able
っていう
to
喜びですね。
act
trying to
Kiryu
piece this
Kazuma
together.
again and just
す
happy
ごい
about
気合
it.
入ってましたよ。
Was Yakuza 8 like
He was really
way after that? Like way after that?
先なんですよ、音声取ってるのは。
So actually, we
去年の
recorded the voice of
ご説明しましたけど龍が如く
Yakuza
8を作ってる
or Like a
最中
Dragon
に
Infinite
やっ
Wealth
ぱり桐
first.
生のこの8に
But
至るまでの過程を
After
描くゲーム化する必要があるなって
released,
いうことで
we recorded all the
龍が如くセブ
audio.
ンガイデンなオーケス
We
トラを
started
作ってる
developing
ので後でしたよね
Yakuza or Like a
そう
Dragon
遡る
Infinite
形
Wealth.
で
はいはいはい
台本も
Then we decided we need to actually go ahead and show what kind of story Kiryu had while 7 was happening.
の
And
話
It takes place between 6 and Like a
だけどあ
Dragon.
れですよ、例
Infinite
え
Wealth?
ば
Okay.
龍が如く
Or
全部あった
Yakuza.
じゃない
Wait, Like a Dragon 8.
But we had Yakuza 0.
Okay.
だからまた若かりし
It seems like we would be able to
Because I guess,
act out
well,
young
Kiryu's been shown in
味を感じるんだ
Like a Dragon 8.
as an actor. I feel like
So I
all
guess he makes his way to
actors
America, or maybe it's just
really,
2 maps. Who knows?
happy or
We'll get more
interested
information.
like
ありがとうござ
feels
います。さあ続いて本宮さんにお話をお伺いしたいと思います。まずは率直にですね、オファーを受けた時のお気持ちと演じられました。Would
you tell us a little bit about how you felt about when you actually
Like a Dragon 8 is
offer
not
first,
infinite
and
wealth.
also about your
Oh.
character, Shishida.
Hold on.
It's like if you say the Yakuza series, it's like one of the legendary game series. So when we first got the offer,
Is it not?
I really always wanted to be in it for sure.
Yeah, that is.
I was first contemplating, is it? Do I really have the right to join?
No, it's just got two different titles.
Like, am I even ready? And I actually asked to like my friends, like, should I really take the offer? But
It's two different games.
senpais like has been in these game as well, so I just had all these thoughts in my mind. It took me. I asked for some time to decide, and I like swallowed. I just psyched up and decided I will take the role. So, also, the character.
Yeah, Like a Dragon 8 is infinite wealth.
So actually, as an actor, I was playing a lot of the side roles recently.
Sorry.
So all of a sudden now
To cover up the
getting,
interview
this
here.
big role of a main role of a show or game.
本
So
宮
I
さんは
put
日本
all
統
my
一
strength
など
in
の
acting.
総
But
合
yeah.
プロデュースも手掛け
RGG Summit.
Tomiya-san, you're also the general producer for Yakuza shows in Japan.
この龍が如くというシリーズに関しては
With the production point of
So
view,
Kiryu's going to America
how do you
and gets gray hair.
how do you feel and
I don't know,
what do you think
maybe?
about Like a Dragon series?
So yeah, I have made the show called Nihon Toitsu for 10 years.
And I guess that happens in between Gaiden and Like a Dragon 8.
We did a lot of collaboration with like different places.
プラットフォームで仕事をしたりするんですけ
Like
ど、
and
長く続いている作品に共通していることがあります。
I guess that's true, Fake Face, but they're talking about it as it's like a sequel to a mainline Yakuza game.
games that's been
もうこの一
a
点の
long time.
共通があって
And there's always like someone
この現
who
場に来させていただいた時
they
も
actually have like a
今も
heart
ちろん
to
横
the
山さん
game
をはじ
series,
め
and
制
we
作
have
陣
like
の作品
talked
に
and
対する
played
愛
with
情っていうのをすご
Yoko
く
Ayama-san
感
and
じ
all the
て
game
で本当に
developers had like so much love towards this Yakuza
一人
series.
一人が
And
愛情を持
seeing,
って仕事をしてい
seeing
る
like
現場だったので
I actually realized like each person puts their heart and soul in this
最初にお会いした時から
game. So
な
it
んか
felt like
役者さんと初
working
め
with
てお
them
会いす
was
る時って
great.
やっぱその役柄の話とかが多いじゃないですか。
Yeah, it could be split location like Yakuza 0. That's true.
We always talk about like what kind of
They'll probably talk about it
we're
soon.
like, we always talk about acting usually, but then every time I talk with Motomiya-san, we always talk about how it is like to be a producer all the time.
こういう風に今やってます
So
みたいな
they would
お互い
tell me like,
いわ
oh,
ゆる
we're doing this kind of show, producing a
IP を
show
持って
like
る
this, and then while
立
we
場
talk, while
まあ
I
そう
talk
いうとこ
about
ろ
like
も
producing
いろ
the
いろ
game
共有させ
like
ていた
this
だいて
and
勉
being
強させ
able
て
to
いやもうこち
actually
らこ
share
そ
ideas
長く
and be able to
続ける
study.
大変さっていうのもある
Oh, Wordle, okay.
Each other.
Like a Dragon 8
Shared a lot of
was
stories.
Hawaii?
And
Okay.
shared like
It kind of looked like
war.
Florida based on some of the buildings.
Asked a lot of questions to
So
each other.
I guess he surfed a giant wave all the way to Hawaii.
We were able to study each other's like works.
Right, shared our opinions.
本宮さんがどういう風に演じられるかっていうのがありますけど、ちょっといつもと違う感じの
So Tati was like, yeah, I feel like this role is a little bit different than all the.
Yes, they are. We were just commenting.
難しいなと思いながらやらせていただ
Why
い
is
て
it?
Motomiya was like, yeah,
It's a bit
actually, like it was
stereotypical,
more
but I
of
feel
a
like
role
Japanese
that I
developers
used to
are
do
more
back in the
daring
day,
with their
and it
fashion
felt like
and
pretty
wear it more
nostalgic when I was
effortlessly.
お話をお
acting.
伺いしたい
It's
と思い
nice.
ます。
To
山口さん
Yamaguchi-san.
が演じられている
Steph has
This character
got a
you're
way better eye
playing
for fashion than I do. And unprompted across the house, she shouted about how
intellectual
cool
than
these dudes look, how well
演
dressed.
じられている感想をお持ち
What do you
になりました
think?
か？
What do you think about your
本
character?
来は
Usually,
素敵なキャラなんで
Kuroda-san actually talked about like actually Yamaguchi-san more intellectual than eccentric usually.
だから本当
He's whispering something into his ear.
の役をやったりはしますけど
Yeah, trying to look cool
Usually,
versus.
he
I
played
know
out
this
all
looks
these
good.
crazy eccentric character
Yeah.
in those shows, but
You know that you can talk.
Oh, actually, okay. So yeah, most of the work that where it's usually people who goes wild and crazy. So this time around, like if I, to be honest,
But they're like, this is my fun. This is my cute thing.
I think I have more lines than Kiru and Kuroda-san this time.
Embrace that and they're confident about it. And like that's the difference. I think
So
that's
when I
the
first, it was like when I actually got this in the actual script, it was like, you sure Yokoyama-san? I have so much lines than him.
I agree.
What did you think when you actually read the script first?
So first, when I first got the offer, it was like, really? The Yakuza series? Whoa. Since, like, I usually do a lot of the actions. First, I thought I was offered as a motion actor. But then I was like, then I was told like, oh, you're the voice. I was like, oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, sorry, folks. Need to get a little mic
recording?
that Steph can pull out of the wall or something.
Yeah, it was pretty smooth. Because like, so the characters they will be acting is using the Kansai dialect. But you guys are not from Kansai, right? So that's why I feel like they might have a little bit of struggling while acting this, but they were doing great. Are you guys actually used to speaking Kansai dialect?
Oh, we're not.
それこそさっきお話しした日本統一も僕ら関西人の設定だったんですけど
So as I said, I'm doing the producer for this Yakuza show in Japan. So all the characters in the shows are talking in Kansai dialect.
It's a show, you say? With Steph's monologue, these gentlemen look good without trying to look good for other people. That was part of it. I don't know, Steph, you want to take another swing?
Now we want to ask Uika-san. So if I'm not wrong, I think you applied for this cabaret audition for this game?
Yes, that is very much kind of the point.
correct?
Besides also, there's just something about the confidence level of somebody dressing
Actually,
because they're
during
pleasing
COVID,
themselves more so
I
than
first
dressing
played
for other
the
people,
Yakuza series for
and
the first
or
time.
allowing
I
yourself
actually
to
played
enjoy
Yakuza like a
things
dragon
that
at first.
maybe
But then when
in
I first
other
played,
countries
I
it's
started-
either like frowned upon.
I
Like
started
you
playing
wouldn't see
the Yakuza
businessmen
series,
really
and
enjoying
then
very cute things
all since
often.
then, I
But I
only talk about the
appreciate when I
Yakuza
see
series
it
on the radio,
because it's like,
TV
I
shows.
feel comfortable
I feel
enough.
like
This
the
doesn't
Yakuza
mean
series
anything. It
has
just means I
opened up
enjoy
a
it or I think it
different
looks great.
world.
Yeah, this dress is also pretty amazing. I'm
And when I
into
heard
it.
about the cabaret audition, I was like,
Although I'm not
really
sure
wanna
about
be
the
in it.
earrings.
I really want to be in the games.
Oh,
So that's why I applied for the cabaret.
Steph's not sure about the earrings.
And then
But the dress.
Everything else.
it was like, actually,
It's a bold
yes,
choice.
we did get the get the
Application.
application.
I like the blue bracelet
Actually-
that the one dude is wearing.
We were writing.
It's just the like
the-
perfect
the
splash of
character
color.
that We actually asked.
I keep staring at it.
We started writing the script.
Yeah,
and,
it does.
and we actually were having her image.
The chosen shame cloak of gamer
And then we
nerds.
saw her application.
It's like a stealth. It's like stealth field.
So that's why before we accept those auditions, we sent an offer first. But then also because it was like at the end of the year, so it was hard to reach. So that's why during audition we ask Uika saying like, "Hey, does your agency know about you're here?" And she's like, "Yeah, no, I'm here all alone by myself." So
No matter what my agency says, I want to play this part. That's what she said at the audition.
But then we already gave it
Don't listen to them.
to her agency.
They don't know anything.
Character. So we wanted to
Iceman.
tell her that
Good to
during
see
the
you.
audition first, but then I guess we didn't want to.
But the Grand Prix of this audition will be on Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, right?
I was like, yes. So, and she's like, what about me then? Am I gonna show up in Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth? And he's like, no, you're not. So like, see, I wanted to be in like
the new one.
Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth too, but I'm actually really honored to be able to be part of this game.
It's like being in the MCU. You'll show up again.
What do you mean raw audition? Raw cabaret.
They gotta keep making side
Japanese,
quests,
They
you know.
say nama kaba audition, which means live action cabaret audition. So you won't be in there as a 3D character, but actually as a live action video feed.
Wonder how prestigious being in Yakuza / Like a Dragon is. That's a good question. I don't really know how prestige works at all.
Worked with him recently with
Performers.
the show as
It's like a producer, I think, on the far left, and then performers on the right.
Oh, and then now just like
I could be wrong about
she
that.
was
Somebody
talking about
can
I
check
want
me.
to use Yuga Gotoku to it or Yakuza.
Yeah, I guess they are.
And then he
If you're a
was like,
performer, you're probably a little
working
more
with
image
lot of other
conscious,
actors.
image aware.
I get like people messaging me saying Uika-san wants to show up in Yakuza. Uika-san
Like
wants
talking
to be in
about
Yakuza.
like people that would get
All
judged
around,
on the
and
clothes
then
that they wear.
actually
If you saw a game
saying,
dev come out to do like
if
an
you keep
interview
on
panel
saying
at a
that,
thing and they
it
were
might
wearing
be
a suit,
bad effect
would you
to
trust them?
actually,
Or would you not? Like I think there's a little bit of that difference here where it's like there is a respected and respectful thing that exists in Japan that I feel like you can see someone in a suit talking about game dev and it's even more like, ah, yes, I'll listen to what you're saying. But I wonder if that's one of the things in like the US that maybe there are some people that would like to wear outfits, but then worry how they're being perceived as opposed to what they're saying. I don't know. Sorry, just random thoughts that I was like
seeing all these things.
Yeah, there's
Everything was so new to me, and I'm
there's very much a
excited and happy to just be.
there is a backlash in westerns, or I can only speak about the spaces I've been in, but there's definitely a backlash if you go outside the bounds of what people are used to seeing.
Everybody has
Even if it looks good, if it looks good and you're really confident, you can kind of pull it off. But you'll still get people who just kind of pull away from that kind of thing.
As a small, I played Kung Fu, Spartan X, Kung Fu.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, and just played a game back in the kid. And
Yeah.
Seeing,
I'm your pal.
Seeing like the game developing world that I loved as a kid, and just seeing the studio, like, oh, this is
Kentucky Waterfall.
that graphics are made, and just kind of really surprised.
I see. Does it ever? Yeah, does it all.
Wow, how many cameras they actually had in the studio?
You can dress up, you can dress down.
And it's like, yeah, that's we record your body
got it all
around to make the computer graphics, the 3D avatar.
And also the thickness of the script. They
let's see here.
The
Randy Pitchford's always wearing those paisley shirts.
I couldn't even put it in the bag, and I felt like just carrying it might destroy my shoulder.
Larry Herb usually has like a nice jacket.
And I actually did not.
There you go.
So all
there you go.
people's scripts are written in this whole script, but I didn't want to read everybody else's script because I want to enjoy the game purely. Like as an actor, probably I should look at all the other people's lines, but as a fan, I was like, I don't want to see.
You can't perform in something and block spoilers.
Yokoyama-san tried to tell her what happened in 8. Uika-san was actually trying to not to hear.
Yeah, like no, please.
I still haven't taken out System Shock.
Trying to
Working on it.
Avoid any kind of spoiler.
I think I'm in the end game. Maybe.
So at the end of the video, there was another person. Unfortunately, he could not come to the event today, but we got the video message from him. So please check it out.
RGG サミットをご覧の皆さん、今回3代目西垂誉れを演じたキム・ジェヨクです。世界中から愛されている龍が如くシリーズに今回
Where did he film this?
出演することができて大変嬉しく思っています。少し前に来日して作品の収録をしたんですけど。
Hello everyone, I'm coming to you from the video message void. This isn't me, it's my AI construct, here to speak with you and express my excitement about being in Like a Dragon.
僕の出演シーンを少しだけちょっと拝見させていただいたんですけど、すごく迫力のある、あとリアルな感じの作品が出てて、もう個人的にもすごくワクワクしています。皆さんとゲームの中でお会いできること、僕も心から待っております。龍が如く7、外伝、名を消した男、期待してください。ありがとうございます。キム・ジェヨクでした。
So that was a video message from Kim Jae-uk-san. Thank you very much for
Is that
the
ASMR? I feel very calm right
Could you
now.
tell us a bit
seems like
about
it,
this
a little bit.
character played by Kim Jae-uk-san?
Like, if you look at the trailer at the end, like he was like sitting at the top of the castle with the blue suits in the trailer, and he is acting these characters, Nishitane Homare. But he actually showed Nishitane Homare.
Welcome back, Thrill House.
Homare actually showed up as well. But this name is he's a different Nishitane Homare Nishitani than the Nishitane Homare from Yakuza 0. He's the third. The name gets passed on by generation, so he has got that name and called the third patriarch of the Kijin clan.
So it's the same name, but it's a different character, right?
Exactly.
That was a character from Yakuza 0? Oh no, I should have recognized
in
that.
the gameplay, I want people to pay attention to what kind of story that Nishitane Homare III has in this game.
Would you be able to tell us whether he's the enemy
that
or
guy.
the ally?
It was like, if you look at it, obviously it looked like an enemy, didn't it?
Yeah, he was pretty fun.
He was like, hey, like he completely asked the name and he said, I don't have a name. You won't go off continuing saying, then let's go have a drink, right? So that obviously in the trailer.
So it's his grandson since he's the third? Ah.
But I can't give you any other details, but hopefully you guys can kind of get the feel.
ということで、キャストの皆様と一緒にお話を伺ってまいりました。最後に横山さん、改めて
Alright, so now, Yokoyama-san, would you tell us the release date for this, the man who erased
Here we go.
his name?
Yes.
Ooh.
This game's
Come
release date
on,
is going to be
man.
2023, November 9th.
How do they make these so fast? That's this year.
本宮さん、山口さん、ウイカさんにはご講談いただきます。
Thank you very much.
Less than half a year away.
本宮さん、山口さん、ウイカさんと思います。まず本宮さん、お願いいたします。
Would you give us some
Outrageous.
messages to your fans?
I've got 5 months to play every Yakuza game.
Actually working at voicing a game character.
ちょっと内側を
Like being able to see a little bit behind the scenes of game development and seeing like, oh, this game is made like so many people, so many new technologies. And I was so surprised of how crazy the game development was. And now that this is going to be a new game, hopefully, I feel like this is like one of the best games.
Ishin came out in February? Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
This game would be.
You can do it. I played them all during lockdown.
Released, so hopefully I can enjoy the game.
That's a good thing to associate with lockdown.
As well. So I would love to play
I can do
the
it.
game when it's released as well. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
さあ続いて山口さんからもコメントをお願いいたします。
So after I read the script,
Yeah, that's true. Ishin wasn't like a fully new game. I guess that's a
in
good
the
point.
studio, when I was like seeing how it was built, it was way bigger than I expected. Like it went over and beyond. So please look forward
あり
to
がとう
it.
ございます。
Thank you very much.
そして最後にファーストサマーウイカさんから
First Sama
コメントお願い
Uika-san,
いたします。
would you give some message to your fans?
So the Gaiden. So it seems like the Gaiden is a story that would connect from 6, 7, and 8. 6, like a dragon, and infinite wealth. So I'm glad that I was part of that too. And people who
Very entertaining to see you laying into
player,
Starfield.
people who's
I was hoping I was being moderate.
some people might
So maybe I was, and it could have been
really
worse,
angry at me
but
saying like you just came in from like 7. How dare you noob? But
I really should
feel like I was able to
open my heart.
I was able to act out the character as a player myself. So please, you might hate me, but please do not hate Akabe, okay? You can hate me, but do not hate the character Akabe. Thank you very much.
That was a joke, right?
Yes,
She
well,
did.
yes. It must be a joke.
Well, thank you very much, the three of you.
Very passionate. Yeah, she's
Thank
awesome.
you very much, Motomiya, Yasukaze-san, Yamaguchi, Yoshiyuki-san,
Very
and
outspoken, very
first, Uika-san.
expressive.
Thank you very much.
Yes, Uika-san.
Just want to be a spaceman. I want to be a spaceman too.
Do not hate this.
Yeah.
She was like, please.
And the concept that the game save can share between PC and couch is very cool. I am not going to play that game at 30 FPS. I'm better than that. I'll just stream it from my PC. Oh, there.
Please
Fixed.
welcome Kazuhiro Nakaya, who's playing the role of Kazuya Ichiban in Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Please welcome him to the stage.
Kasuga! There you go.
Ooh.
中谷さんよろしくお願いいたします。
Thank you very much for coming today.
So, hello. Yes, I will be playing Kasuga Ichiban from
He got his perm?
Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Nice to meet you all.
さあということで、龍が如く8のダブル主人公。
So now we have double protagonists for Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth today, here on stage. Yokoyama-san, would you give us more info, more new info about this game?
Yes, but first, I want to show you guys the video that we just released last week. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Cool. You have to look respectfully, Steph. Respectfully. I don't think she's seen this. Well.
And so it was like a little whoa character coming over. And I was like, beautiful. No! Oh my god, we almost had a penis.
Can't have that, can we? Boing. Wait.
Oh my god, penis!
Oh my god! A stranger!
なんだよ。どうかしたか？
Oh, turns up, dude.
俺がどうかしたのか？
Do you think it would take you that long to realize that your dick was just hanging out? Especially after a woman screamed and pointed at you and got up and ran.
That happens all the time.
You know when you're just walking around and then boom, penis out.
That's why you got to check your zipper. Very nice. Got those big old baggy shorts. Yes.
I think it was everyone was.
I will take wiener obscuring visual gags all day of the week.
Ichiban was totally naked in the trailer, and also he's at this beach in a foreign country.
I got some more looks.
これ一番はどういう状況なんですか?
Is this the VA for Kiryu? Wait.
Like, what's happening?
Dresses like the guitarist for Guitar or Deer in Grey. That's who that is.
Yakuza Like a Dragon. Kasuga pretty much started out where
So kind of like baggy over tight.
Naked at garbage dump.
2-layer.
Ishicho. And he started from nothing to Kasuga Ichiban at the end at the Like a Dragon. Was pretty like how he climbed up from nothing. So pretty much we wanted to kind of showcase, that from going back up again. Like, I guess he's always like that. He'll start out kind of something like that all the time, just kind of thrown out completely butt naked.
But you cannot tell us where this is, right? It's in foreign country?
Yeah, just kind of foreign country. But yes, it's a foreign country. But
they gonna be coy about this?
So that's actually, that wasn't like a promotional video that was just made to showcase, but no, that's literally in the game. It's just a cut from literally a in-game footage.
Oh.
That would be shown in game too.
Okay. It's just a cutscene.
I was like, we thought that if we were gonna announce it, we would show off like a little sneak peek of a game like that.
Okay.
I don't know how he's gonna end up on the beach totally naked.
Yeah, it's true. Like you can't expect, but maybe that's why that's the little charm. So he's like, yeah, it's like a promotional video that would so it's a promotional video, so people can't guess what's gonna happen. But it was a great promotional video. I was like, when I saw it, I was like, that's great. It was like, it's really interesting how they were able to hide his junk like that. So, like
Herculean undertaking. Basketball gal. Thank you very much for the raid.
That was popular of not showing, acting like he's completely naked. So people thought like, oh, we jumped in on the.
A little shout out here. Welcome, y'all.
It was just timing wise.
We're currently watching RGG Summit.
Yes.
That's the studio that makes the Yakuza games.
He was like, yo,
this is the voice performer of the two leads of the series, basically.
He was like, you have.
Ichiban and Kiryu.
In this video,
along with the series producer.
But like,
they are talking about Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, the next mainline Yakuza game.
A little bit of like the breathing was maybe sexual, but no. But like when I recorded this voice, I was wearing clothes, so do not worry that I was not butt naked when I recorded.
Lame.
Like, of course you.
The chain, though. It's not Yakuza Beach Volleyball. We don't know that.
We did not
it could be.
record the audio matching the video, but we just recorded the audio first, and then we.
Oh yeah. They did that gag in Evangelion. I forgot about
You
that.
really did a great job picking up the nuance of the situation. So yeah, I did my best. So hopefully you all would show how much my acting that I did. So, yeah, like Infinite Wealth is after Like a Dragon, like Yakuza Like a Dragon. So that's why. So probably. Maybe Yokohama Ijincho might probably show up in the game as well. But there will be a location like this that you'll probably go into a location like this as
Think about all the Hawaiian food.
Situation kind of scene, but it's also
Spam musubi, high def spam musubi.
I'm gonna tell more about this. Yes, I'm gonna shut my mouth about the location now. But
Potato salad. Macaroni salad.
This location is, it's really, really
with spam in it.
So,
Gonna be so many culture shock jokes.
I can't tell you guys.
It'll be interesting if it's tailored more to 7-Elevens everywhere.
We can't just have them leave after we have them as a guest over.
Is it really set in Hawaii? I guess somebody matched the location to a real beach in Hawaii, but that was a firework for sure because I heard the little sparkles afterwards. They're being coy about the location, so maybe it just looks like that, or they looked up a photo and based a location on that or something. Maybe they location scouted in Hawaii, but it's actually California.
And we want to kind of show you guys that now.
Okay.
ことが済んだら大解散の尻拭いを手伝ってください。あんただって片足突っ込んだ当事者なんだからよ。分かった。約束する。お前に説教を食らうとはな。長く生きてりゃこういう珍しいことが起こるんですよ。この後にもきっといっぱい待ってますよ。そうか。そうかもな。そうっすよ。なら俺からも一つ説教しておくか。はい。お前冴子に何言ったんだ。歴戦のキャバ嬢をあんだけ怒らせるなんて相当だぜ。 いや、やっぱまだ怒ってましたか。プロポーズしたんだよな。はい。そんで、こっぴどく振られました。
Yeah.
南波と足立さんにも反省会してもらって、めちゃくちゃ謝ったんです。
Trying to apologize for proposing.
もう剣もほろろで。
Oof. That's awkward.
情けねえ声出すなよ。
I mean, Seiko is awesome.
あ、そうだ。桐生さんからも何かアドバイス。いや、桐生さん、女っ気なさそうだしな。おい、今なんつった？いやいや、褒め言葉としてですよ。失礼なやつだな。
Kiryu is the world's most powerful incel. You don't
そうな
believe
んです
that.
か。すみません。結構マジで意外でした。じゃあプロポーズとかしたことあります？当然だ。マジっすか？
Getting the deep lore here.
参考までに何て言ったか覚えてます？プロポーズか。
Is it gonna flashback? Yes.
この今この瞬間に初めて公開された
So
映
this
像
is-
By the way, this is a video game series where dudes get shirtless and oiled up and beat the shit out of each
There
other.
were some
By the way.
keywords in the trailer in the conversation.
And you just saw a tantalizing clip of two dudes
There was
talking about
something
proposing.
about Psycho. There's a relationship
diapers,
going
yes.
on maybe with Psycho, like a proposing, a broken heart.
You can like grab a dude, spin him around, and then throw him onto a pole,
But
annihilating his testicles.
broken heart.
And also, two
What are they
bros
talking about? You know?
just talking about proposing.
That scene, actually, it was my first time seeing that scene myself, and I kind of felt like I was about to cry. It's like, yeah, like when we record each person's like voices. So now seeing them like conversate like this. So when you were saying your lines, was his reaction exactly what you were thinking? How he would react? And it's like, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like he'll probably act it out like that. Yeah.
So they recorded separately.
Yes. So yeah. So them hearing how that conversation goes is their first time hearing it like this. So when I actually record my lines, I would always imagine like them too. Say he'll probably say something like this when I say this. So like, and I was like in my mind, like, would Kasuga ask Kiryu about love relationship? And it was like, who would ask
No.
anyone to Kiryu about love relationship?
Yeah, Kiryu's not the man.
Like we're still, you know, haven't have that much relationship between each other. So, like we can't tell you any details about why.
I low-key find Kiryu's stoicism kind of inspiring. Like, hell yeah, I'm gonna try to be as calm and confident as him.
Infinite wealth. The game Infinite Wealth. So first, it seems like Kiryu knows Saiko now. But why?
What is it, fool's talk?
Also, Kasuga apparently seems like they said proposed. But what does it mean? So the video that you saw. So the video you saw, you cannot guess how the story would go, depending on the video you saw. So it's just like another one episode. But then there's like a main story. You would think like
Kiryu's one of those alpha male gurus now.
Kasuga Ichiban's love story. No.
He's probably never paid taxes.
But if you
He doesn't have a podcast. Maybe he should.
like I felt like we were able to kind of show that like the two main characters, the main protagonists would kind of have a conversation like this in game, and then it's like
I mean, that didn't look like an American skyline, but you also didn't see a whole lot of it. That did look like Tokyo, I guess.
that's just not like a service shot.
Carmine, thanks for the sub. Yippee Yahoo! Got the one of Saruman flipping his doors open and close.
So like to get to this place, there's a lot of things has happened too. So But for a while,
このシーンを置かずにファンの
just
方は
just look at this scene and use this as pretty much some nutrients for satisfying your itch of the new Yakuza series.
Yum, 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 yum.
数日前に出したそのヤドカリの映像だと
Oh, that video of the hermit crab, and then you probably can watch the beach scene and this scene, and it's like, wow, those two scenes are completely two different scenes. So I don't know if you guys.
How many Americans are surfing in Tokyo?
Yakuza series itch by just
Maybe if you
watching
catch a monster wave.
But the main story is has a
二
grand
人の
epic
こう関係
story.
性がこうなるまでがやはりそのセブンの
もある
外伝で
し、まあこのシーン
So
の
she
中
asked
の
like, oh, so in the Gaiden, maybe we might be able to get more information why they were able to conversate like this. And he's like, oh, maybe, could be, but also like in the actual game, you'll be able to, like in Infinite Wealth, you'll be able to get more information.
Ugh.
Why they were able to kind of
Fireworks.
relationship in that level of like how
Did an LA sports team win or lose something?
So this is the release date for both titles.
yes.
On the left is the man who erased its name. It's going to be released on November 9th, 2023. And also Like a Dragon 8 Infinite Wealth will be released in early 2024.
Cool, 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 cool.
Please.
Yep. When are we getting Binary Domain 2?
セブン外伝名を消した男、そして龍が如く
When are you going to make Nintendo let you make an
Please
F-Zero
look
game?
forward to both of the titles.
さあ
Someday.
ここでですねお時間が迫ってまいりまし
Alright,
た
I guess we
皆さん
gotta wrap it up.
I look forward to both those titles. Thank
Would
you.
you give some comments and messages to your fans?
中谷さんからコメント
First,
をお願いします
Nakaya-san.
はい、今、RGG サミット
So
の皆さん、
people who's watching RGG Summit,
Thank you very much.
thank you very much.
龍が如く8でですね、
So in Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth,
家族になった兄弟になった
you'll be able to see people, Kasuga, who became part of your family, and you'll be able to see their characters in the game as well.
ちょっとお兄ちゃんの
So,
桐生さんに甘える春日なんかが見られ
Like
たり
maybe you might be able to see Kasuga, who's kind of like in a way talking with his older brother Kiryu Kazuma kind of style, being able to see this kind of brotherly relationship with you. Please look forward to this game.
Okay,
Thank you
all
very
right.
much. Thank you, Nakaya-san. And Kuroda-san.
まず
Yes.
8
So Infinite Wealth.
本当に
Ah,
This game.
私
how
は
about that?
当然読みました
Yes, of course I read the script, but you cannot like completely. It's out of what you can expect.
It's beyond imagination.
Yes.
What? Beyond
You'll be
imagination?
like, oh, that's how it leads up to the story.
A total mind
So like
explode?
situation where like, oh, that's how it goes.
てると思います
So you will be really surprised and
Okay.
you will enjoy.
All right.
ですね
And also the Gaiden,
伝がこ
a man who erased his name.
ストーリー
The
Hello,
story
Diggle Dog.
is incredible.
We met at an RTX. That's awesome. It's the best thing about RTX, meeting so many
After
cool
this
people.
Game,
僕で終わらなくてよ
game
かった
design, and then I got the script. I was like, thank goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Kiryu Kazuma didn't end it at just 6, but I was thank goodness.
Good
we
point,
were able
Boomer
to get more
Doomer.
Story.
楽しもうと思います
They've got to have an even higher def,
I would want to
bread
enjoy
guzzling
this story, this
cutscene.
series more.
皆さん山口
And
さん
thank you very much, people who
Man,
also,
HD bread.
who
I do kind of hope that they just go wild on investing in food tech.
known since like 30 years ago.
すごい
Like
まあ特に山口さん元気
So,
な
especially-
Do hope it's on their like list of features they want to bake into the Yakuza series.
he was like such a like
4K food.
energetic person. Now he's like well like matured
二人と
and
共演できたこと
being
も
able to act with them.
Like the necklace ring combo. He's wearing a really gorgeous bracelet that has seemed to, I think it's slipped down his forearm.
Show, Nihon Toy,
But he has this like bright blue
so like
sparkly bracelet.
different character from their show. So please, if you're a
That's
fan
a
of them,
wonderful
enjoy
accent. I guess this other one's blue too. This
characters.
it's
that
darker on the other arm though. I can kind of you you kind of see it in there. Oh.
Please be excited for the game.
Thank you very much, Kuroda-san. And at last, please give some messages. Yokoyama-san.
Like, thank you very much for today. Thank you all for coming and watching. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this show, the summit. First, let's talk about Like a Dragon 7, Like a Dragon Gaiden. And so first, so now the game, so now it's called Yakuza Like a Dragon in the state, in English. So I'm glad that people started actually accepting the name change as Like a Dragon. So now, and also for people who accepted Kasuga Ichiban as another character with alongside of Kiryu Kazuma, and now that I'm here as a producer here, general producer of this whole show, the game, and I want to present what the fans want, and I feel like I have made a great game that the fans would want. But I would want to, if I want to share more information about the game details, we can't give you guys a little detail, but I actually got a little
RGG Summit Fall.
Doing another summit.
RGG Summit Fall 2023 to show you more information about these two games.
Okay, all right.
So
see you in 3 months.
Like a similar show again in fall.
Okay, why not?
Give you guys what you guys want, more information about the game. So please look forward to the next.
Oh yeah, TGS.
So it's pretty much like it says fall, right? So it's pretty much like the same as last year. She's like, so.
Is it okay to assume that it's gonna be in September?
And she's like, yeah, maybe, pretty much.
We'll probably have more info by then, right?
Like, yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. But we'll give you more information about Yakuza Infinite Wealth, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth as well.
Thank you very much, Yokoyama-san. So I guess this is time to.
Oh, I don't know about that, Tenacious Lead.
Summer 2023.
Capcom has been on fire lately, and looks like they have a lot of strong releases coming forward.
Everybody over.
Konami's got a couple of releases they're working on.
Thank you very much.
Silent Hill 2 remake. Silent Hill Forte.
Upcoming titles and upcoming info from RGG Studio. Thank you very much.
Bandai Namco, FromSoft, you know.
Hopefully you all enjoyed our.
There's studios who've really found their stride, I think.
Thank you very much.
They may not be your thing, of course. I think the last 5 years have been really good to see a bunch of Japanese studios hit their stride and produce some amazing games. But you're not wrong. There was like a dead window there. The PS3 360 era. Nice. Well, thank you, RGG, for this summit. I now know more. A little bit. They were pretty coy about stuff, actually. Enjoyably coy, though. I'm not upset. Mostly because I'm just like, I'm kind of on board with however it goes. Okay. Let me punch up that grasshopper. Let me watch that. There it is. Let's go.
Hey everybody, it's finally time for Grasshopper Direct. I'm James Mountain, Grasshopper Manufacturer Community Manager, and this is Bad Girl, aka Maddie.
Hi, today I am Bad Girl because of course she is the best girl, and you know, I just felt like getting a little drunk and killing some people today.
It is a pretty badass costume. You make that yourself? Or?
A little bit.
Nice. So today, in commemoration of Grasshopper's 25th anniversary, Bad Girl here and I thought we'd give you guys a little peek at some of the stuff that we're currently working on here in the studio.
Rad.
That reminds me. I saw that commercial you guys did, and didn't Garcia totally kill you?
Yeah, we thought about...
Yeah, Maddie's pretty awesome. I followed her on Twitter a while ago. Pro Twitter follow.
James's twin brother
for sure.
Or something like that, but we realized that was kind of stupid, and the whole point of this Grasshopper Direct is to, directly convey all this info that we've got for the fans. So we said, screw it.
Awesome. Well, people have been waiting for this, so let's go ahead and get started.
Right, first we're going to start off with some comments from our CEO, Suda51. What's up, assholes? I established Grasshopper Manufacturer on March 30th, 1998, and thanks to just the amazing support.
How'd they get that tiger in there?
We've gotten from all our fans and employees and people we've ripped off over the years. We've made it 25 years in the business, so thanks, you guys. There's not a whole lot else for me to say, so I'll just talk about some random shit, I guess.
Beats,
I was
man.
born on January 2nd, 1968, someplace in the middle of fucking nowhere in Nagano Prefecture called Ueda City. And ever since I was a little kid, I've kind of fucking... Okay, what? I feel like this is going to get super long, so thanks a lot for the comments.
I felt like I just saved in a No More Heroes game.
Not Suda51. He definitely does not speak that much English, and by the way...
Okay, you guys, let's take a look at some of the stuff that we've done over the past 25 years here at Grasshopper Manufacturing.
All right, I like it. I want to do a Grasshopper playthrough. Grasshopper-thon. I think Silver Case might be the only game I didn't finish. Black Knight Sword was really good. Oh no, wait, I haven't done... Killer is dead. Which is tragic. I wonder how Shadows of the Damned will go over nowadays. Oh yeah, Contact. Man. I have weird associations with Contact.
Wasn't that an awesome little video?
It really was, but are you sure we can
Good
show
video.
some of those things that
And
never got
now for
finished?
the stuff you guys have all been waiting for, some of the projects we've currently got on our plate here at Grasshopper Manufacturer.
He's back. More terrifying than any demon.
Oh, did Electronic Arts own the rights to Shadows of the Damned?
Man in the world. Legendary demon hunter Garcia Hotspur. A non-stop action love story, taking you straight through the deepest depths of hell. Shadows of the Damned Remastered.
It'll be fun to see that game running at a high resolution and high frame rate. Because I remember it running a little chunky back in the day.
The remaster is currently in production, and we'll keep you guys updated as soon as we've got more info to share.
Oh my god, I'm so excited! When's the release date?
So now moving on, we even listed international comic artist Peach Momoko of Marvel Comics fame to whip up some special 25th anniversary art for us, so let's take a look at that.
Peach Momoko, renowned for her Marvel Comics cover art and manga illustrations. Watch her flex her skills as she creates her own original Grasshopper Manufacturer 25th anniversary artwork.
Oh, that's cool.
And now, check out the finished piece right here in the studio.
And here's the actual finished piece itself. Isn't that badass?
This is so cool. Look at all these different characters from different Grasshopper games. But who's this character over here?
thing. The only thing that she left me. And now I have no girl, no cat, no kitsana, no honor. What do I have?
道具持っていき。
Who's this character over here?
And we also
Quality ad, absolutely.
And we'll be posting this on our social media.
The fake click and everything. I'm kind of surprised that's not done more. The fake YouTube
There's
ad.
more.
これが最大のプリント幅だったんですよね。これ
In celebration of Grasshopper Manufacturer's 25th anniversary, the official Grasshopper Manufacturer merch shop is now open. Our first batch of merchandise includes special 25th anniversary t-shirts and, well, a few regular Grasshopper Manufacturer t-shirts. We'll be dropping more new items in the future, so keep an eye out for new stuff. Show your friends how much cooler you are than them. With
It's a little, yeah, finally. There's been so many wild graphic tees in Grasshopper
Swag shop
games.
will be officially opening right now.
Oh my god, is there overseas shipping?
Maddie, you bet your ass there is.
Even Antarctica?
Lastly, check this out.
That's true, raw and edited footage of a bear. There's been a few, yeah. A tasteful amount, which is
years of
odd.
Grasshopper Manufacturer.
I guess maybe I haven't really seen the breadth of it.
Longtime Grasshopper Manufacturer concept artist Tadayuki Nomaru is holding his very own art exhibition. Check out a wide range of Nomaru's original art, all in one place. The exhibition will be held in downtown Tokyo at Gallery Titoka in Kanda, not far from Akihabara, from July 22nd through August 6th. Swing by to get your mind blown by some awesome and totally abnormal Nomaru artwork.
Well, this is pretty much just for those of you who are out here in Japan, but if you've got the chance, be sure to swing by and check it out. And apparently they'll be selling some special limited edition merchandise there as well.
Hey, since I live like way out in the boonies, the company's gonna pay to fly me out and
Well,
go see
that's
it,
about
right?
it for today's Grasshopper Direct. It sure was chock full of all kinds of juicy little nuggets. And now to finish things off, let's get a comment from our CEO, Suda51. And this time, I promise, it's the actual, for real Suda51. I was like, shit, look at this fucking...
Got me.
So I got up, I ran my ass down...
Can't believe it's actually Suda51
okay, well,
again.
Looks like he still hasn't finished his initial comment, so screw it. Anyway, we hope you guys dig all the cool shit we've got coming up here at Grasshopper Manufacturer, and thank you all for joining us today.
Wait, do you hear something coming from behind that wall?
Shoot a fucking video, man. What the hell?
Somebody's got to burst through that wall. Damn, electric thunder. Now I gotta go see this. You can't watch 13 Electric Thunder Tigers and just jump off the franchise. Lots of interesting plot details hinted at there. Yeah. Anything could happen.
撮影してるんですけど。
あ、ごめん、撮影してた？はい。嘘。もう気づかなかった。ずっと寝落ちしてたの。
Hidden game?
まあ、せっかくなんで、新年ポイント。
いいかな、これ。新作の名前だけど。大丈夫？いや、大丈夫。まあいいか。皆さん、グラスホッパー25周年経ちました。100年ブランドまであと75年。これからも新しいゲームを作っていきます。よろしく。さよなら。
People already analyzed the frames, I take it?
グラスホッパー25周年迎えることができました。100年ブランドまであと75年。これからもエクソリードなゲームを作っていきます。よろしく。了解。
All right, good stuff. Good stuff and God bless. Keep making weird stuff forever. Okay. Break time. I think, yeah, the boys are already in Diablo. So, break time. I'm going to get up and walk around a little bit, stretch. I'll be back with Diablo with the boys. See you soon.